Hi, I'm Judaya Rose Danias, the Advocacy Officer of iSpeak Initiative. We are an initiative that provides free trainings to communities about human trafficking, abuse, and other violence-related issues. And I'm very, very passionate about what I do because I believe, as other people do, that education is very important. Like in general, education is a right, but due to the circumstances available here in the Philippines, it has become a privilege for those who can afford it, for those who can send their children, those who can send meal allowance or transportation allowance, and so it has become a privilege. And if you don't hold a degree or if you haven't been to school, you cannot avail of the opportunities. You cannot have a job because jobs nowadays require for you to have a bachelor's degree or some minimum amount of years in school. If you don't have education, you fall victim to a lot of crimes. You don't gain a lot of personal growth. There's no societal advancement in a country where the citizens are just focused on their basic needs. In a country whose citizens are not thinking beyond their basic needs because they are not in school. And when we talk about human trafficking, that's especially very evident, the importance of education. There was this barangay who were asked if they know about the human trafficking situation in their barangay or if it is, prevalent there in their barangay. And what they answered, the researcher, was this: there's no trafficking here in our barangay because we only have motorcycles. We don't have that much vehicles. It's very amazing, but that goes to show you that our residents here in the Philippines don't have a lot of idea about human trafficking. And this lack of awareness, this lack of information makes them very, very vulnerable to our recruiters who specifically target our vulnerable residents. And that's why in our work here in My Refuge House, in our work in iSpeak, we strive every day to provide these opportunities for our people to learn about human trafficking, about abuse, and about the things that they should have learned when they were in school.